welcome here. Thanks for making it. You're one
pleasure.
of the few bands tonight that are going to perform. I think it's only 7 that actually are allowed to perform. Is the pressure on? Like, is it like especially hard then?
I don't think it's pressure. I think we're kind of excited, and you know, hopefully the audience will just be like, "Oh my God! At least I can go and watch something instead of being stuck in a tent covered in rain." So yeah, I think we're really excited about it.
It's kind of the opposite of pressure, actually.
Yeah.
You know, we could do anything. People would be appreciative of it. So we could be awful tonight, and I think it will go down the storm. But we're actually kind of one of the only bands on. I mean, I know there's a couple of DJs on us on our stage. I know the Prodigy are playing and Offspring and what have you. But yeah, it's kind of great for us. I know it hasn't worked out particularly well for everybody else, but hopefully it will be a bit of a moment.
So yeah, did you like? Was it clear that you're going to perform, or was it like unsure the whole day?
Yeah, no, it wasn't clear at all. On the way here, basically we found out that Southside had been totally cancelled, so we're not going there tomorrow. And we as soon as we got off the plane to come here, we were told that it's touch and go really. And all our crew had been here for hours, just sitting around waiting to see if they're allowed to take anything to the stage. So these days can be very frustrating, and I feel really sorry for all the bands and their crew who have been backstage all day and they just look miserable. You know, they're here to do a job. We don't want days off. We kind of want to.
Yeah, that's what I was
You
gonna
get.
ask. It's not like, oh, we have a day off.
No.
It's more like really frustrating.
I think when you're here, you know, you want to play, you want to do the thing that you came to do. So yeah, it can be a very frustrating thing. I mean, hopefully we're going to go out and play, and the fans will have some relief, and then they can have a good time. You know.
And we're here till 7 in the morning. So
we're going to have a great time.
We're going to have a great time because we do have a day off tomorrow now,
Yeah.
and we were going to have tomorrow night was going to be our go out, watch Rammstein in Southside and enjoy ourselves. But
So
now
yeah, we're gonna make
tonight,
the most of Hurricane, I
You
think.
seen Rammstein before, or?
No, we played with them the other day in Russia,
Oh, okay.
and we were
How's
going to
that?
go. It was good.
Good for us.
Yeah, it was good. But unfortunately, we were so tired. We had to do 3 hours in immigration,
Oh.
which was just standing looking at a queue of people. And we decided that we were going to see them in Southside, so we'll just wait till then. But unfortunately, Southside is no longer happening. So yeah, we can't watch it.
so there's a lesson. If the Rammstein are playing, go and see them because you might never get the opportunity.
What are you doing with all this like waiting time? There must be loads of waiting time on tour as well. Are you like, are
Well,
there
it's-
games you're playing, or?
It's quite fortunate because obviously the Euros are on at the moment, and backstage there's kind of a big TV, and all the bands are just kind of in there watching the Euros, which is great. It's good fun.
Speaking of the backstage, are there like any items in like a backstage you would love to have but you never get the chance to before?
No, I mean we're not a band that wants for much. To be perfectly honest with you, just
You're
you
really
know,
modest.
I'm very modest.
We're happy with our rider. It's
yeah.
good. It's a good rider. I think through the years you managed to whittle out what
Yeah.
needs to be there, the
What's
essentials.
the craziest thing on your rider?
Well, probably the most difficult thing to get hold of is Guinness.
Okay.
Usually, you can't get that everywhere, so
True.
that's a bit of a challenge
Did they manage
sometimes.
to get it here?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Cool, well done. One more question. I probably loads of people asked you today, which is probably frustrating. But you're British, so what's your opinion to the whole Brexit thing?
I'm actually full of rage. I'm devastated. I think we've been really let down by a lot of people who were just casting a vote to protest, and I don't think they realised what they've done. So I think if you asked exactly the same people, so don't involve anybody else who didn't cast a vote, if you asked them today if they could revote,
Yeah,
I think we'd remain. I think it's dawning on people that the people who wanted to leave had zero idea what their plan was, and I think it's a really sad day. It's an absolutely huge day in world politics, and it's one of the biggest days for centuries. So
I think we were all just, you know, you kind of had in the back of your mind that it could potentially happen, but when we actually woke up and heard the news, it was just shock.
Yeah.
Then pretty damn angry, really, and you know, just what can you say? It's been a kind of strange couple of days in ingesting it, and I don't think that we're quite ingested
No.
yet.
I mean, as a band, we feel entirely European. You know, this is where we spend most of our time. We spend a couple of weeks touring in the UK per year, but it's really Europe where we go around and we meet people. Our label is based here, Piaz, you know, they're from Belgium. And we've had just an incredible relationship which we've worked hard to build up over those years, and being part of a union it feels incredibly important to us. And
expect what could like the changes in the music industry be? You don't
I think
know.
I think, you know, the thing with all of this stuff is no one really knows yet. I mean, at the moment I say it doesn't feel that good, but until things start happening, there is no plan. There is no, you know, no one knows what is actually going to happen. So until we start getting further down the line and seeing how things progress, then we can't really say, you know, I can't really say what is going to happen to our industry.
so tonight should be, it's a little bit cathartic, I think. We should be able to play out some frustration. You know, being one of the first bands on stage. Yeah, it kind of exactly. We need a bit of an outlet. So unless there's going to be some sort of serious civil unrest in the UK. So yeah, we're gonna. I'm looking forward to tonight. Hopefully, you won't think about it. Just
Forget about
yeah,
it.
exactly. You got it. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thanks.